you can pause it. Go.
Right. Yeah,
Okay.
starting.
Right.
Yeah.
First thing you do with your caravan is when you get to site, obviously you back it up and unhitch it in the spot you're going to have it. Yep.
Yep.
And then you've got to put the 4 legs down to make
Okay.
it stable.
Yeah.
And the way you do that, I've got 2 down at the moment. So once you've got it off, if you want it to go down on the front end, you do that.
Yep.
If you want it to come up on the front end, you do that. Okay? You can
Okay.
put a little spirit level on the side,
Yeah.
check it's level. But once it's level, you wind the 4 legs down. And the 2 front legs, one either side is there,
Yeah.
and one at the back.
Oh, they've already got feet on as well, haven't
Yeah,
they?
got feet on. Someone's put feet on them. I'll just show you with a drill. So the 2 at the back are down,
Yeah.
and all you do we use a drill, basically.
Okay.
If I show you on the front one, might be easier.
Right.
Okay, so what you've got a winder in the back.
There is a winder in the back.
Yeah,
Good.
and all you do then is wind that one down, yeah,
Yeah.
till it hits the bottom. That's it.
That's it. Yeah.
So you put all 4 legs down, it makes it stable.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been told that you don't really need to put tension on them; they're just steadies, aren't they? Not. Yeah.
So that's if it's totally flat. If it isn't totally flat, say you've got a camber left or right,
Yeah.
what I would do is keep it on your car,
Yeah.
back it to the spot you need it, like here, so it's still on the car now.
Yeah.
Say the camber was down that side.
Yeah.
Okay, you get some little bits of wood, little bits of chalk.
We've got some ramps in the car as well.
okay.
Yeah.
Then, if this is what you want it, you put your ramps just on the floor like that.
Yeah.
Then pull the caravan forward slightly.
Yeah.
So you know where you want it. Then push that back up where the
Into
wheel
the
was.
position, right?
Then
Okay.
push it back up on the ramp, so that'll bring it up.
So you know where it was positioned.
that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So that'll then bring it level. Then you just level it back to front again,
Yeah.
and then put your legs down.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay with that?
Yeah. And then I assume you get out with the spirit level first before you
Yeah,
get.
yeah. You spirit
yeah.
level it up. But once you've got it on your chocks,
Yeah.
you've leveled it sort of left to right. Then you can level it back to front.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you do with your chocks then once you put it on your ramp? Just if you chock the wheel.
You can use either a ramp or you can use bits of wood.
Yeah. Yeah.
It doesn't matter what you use as long as it's level.
Yeah. But I mean, do you have to chock the wheels afterwards, or is that something? No, you don't
need
know.
to. No, you
That's
don't.
more for storage,
Once you've got
maybe.
you know,
Yeah.
your brakes on, once you've got your legs down as well, it ain't going to move.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Good. Yeah. Cool.
So, just trying to think of the best way to show you because it's been new. It's
Yeah,
working in a
yeah.
different way. So once you've got it all level, yeah,
Yeah.
you need to put your Acarol on. Let's go and do that a little bit.
I didn't bring that with us, but assume that.
So basically, you put first thing we do this bit. First thing you'd have your gas in there, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
and you'd have your gas on, and you turn your gas on. Okay, because when you travel, you always turn your gas off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gas. Where'd you turn it off? Literally on the bottle.
On the bottle.
But you can leave
Yeah,
it connected.
You can turn it off there. Look, there's a little on and off there. Look,
Okay.
and on. I've got gas on from our supply by.
Right. So you can, if you want, you can knock it off there and knock it off on the bottle, but you
Yeah.
can leave it connected.
Leave it all connected.
Yeah,
This will
yeah.
go into a bottle, into a red
Yeah.
bottle. This one, that's a gas tail. Look.
I think we got one of them pigtails. Yeah.
Yeah, that pigtail goes into a red bottle. That one.
Okay.
So that's the bit on the red bottle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I'd switch it off on the bottle. Easiest
Yeah.
way. When you're travelling, and then when you get to site, turn it on.
Yeah.
When you put your first bottle on, you always bleed it through to your cooker.
Okay. Yeah. So you can hear the gas
Get rid of
coming
the
out.
air.
Yeah.
Get rid of the air. Okay.
Yeah.
So gas on, so you're ready to go there.
Okay.
Then when you come round, you fill your Aperol up,
Yeah.
and this is almost full now. And then you put.
That's part of the van. We
That
get
is yours,
bit,
yeah.
that-
This is part of yours.
Yeah.
Then you put your pump in. We call
Yeah.
it a pump, but if you notice, there's no pump on it anymore.
No,
Pump
it's
is actually
internal,
inside the
isn't it?
van.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but what you must do with this, straighten it out, make sure it goes down in the water. Sometimes what they do, they come up and suck air.
Right.
You can't get
Okay.
any water come out, it says you'll get it gargling.
Because it's going like
Yeah, 'cause
yeah.
it's sucking air on the water.
Yeah.
So basically all you do is do that, put it in.
And that's just literally just a shove and click. Can I
Yeah.
just try that?
Yeah, try it.
And it's just
Push it in. Okay.
that's that easy. Yeah. Fair enough. Cool.
So once we've got that,
Yeah.
you've got a new Truma heating system. It's a blown air system compared with the old ones. Okay, no fire in them anymore.
Okay.
But within that boiler, you've got a 10-litre hot water tank, which provides all your hot water.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we were setting up now, that would be empty.
Yeah.
You need to fill it up. Okay, but I've actually already filled it up.
Right,
I'll go
okay.
in now and show you how to do that. It's just continuity of how you're
Yes.
setting up.
Okay.
Okay, so if we go in,
We've actually got a leisure battery in the car. Can somebody hook that up for us? And put
yeah,
it
we'll
in,
try
or-
and sort that out for you later.
Yeah.
We'll do that afterwards.
Yeah. Yeah. that's
Okay.
right. Clean feet, peeps.
Okay. You want to come inside?
Yeah. Which way should we go with it?
Just go around. Just stay around about there for a minute.
Okay. It's a radio.
Oh, hey.
Right, so if we go in a bit further.
Yeah.
When you first come in, everything will be, I don't know, elfin blank like that.
Yeah,
Nothing
okay.
like that. When you put your mains, you'll put your mains lead in, yeah?
Yeah.
So when you come in, we turn the power on. That gives you all your lights.
Yeah.
And you notice there's a pump switch there, which is off at the moment. Okay, so
Oh,
you
you
don't
know
want
it's
to turn
off?
that on yet.
Oh, because there's no green light on it. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So you don't turn that on, no?
No, because obviously when you drain these down, you open your taps and the drain-off valve's open for your tank. So if you put...
You don't want to run the pump dry.
No, you run the pump, it'll just run out of an open tap or down. So go. What we do then, we just switch on. We go to the back of the van.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm treating it. So we go to the back of the van. Just move this and we lift this up. And if you look under here, you've got your boiler under there.
Yeah.
Okay. Within that boiler is your 10 litre hot water tank. Yeah.
Okay.
The drain off valve for it is that yellow one there.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is in the closed position now.
Okay.
If
So
you lift
every
it-
time you leave, sorry.
You don't need to do it every time you leave. Especially in the winter, you need to drain it down.
Okay.
But if you're going to use it a week later,
Yeah.
leave it in.
Right. Okay.
But if you're not going to use it for a couple of weeks and it's hot summer, you're going to get bits growing in the water. It's going to be stagnant.
Yeah.
So drain it down. And all you do to drain it down, I'll do it quickly. Do that. Lift it up. Okay.
Yep.
And it's a pressurized system. So when you open that tap, it pumps out of whatever you open.
Right. Okay.
There's no switches on it. So
Yeah.
when you first do it, you close your valve to that position
Yeah.
because I've already got it full of water.
So if it was all empty, what would we be doing now then?
That would be
it'd
lifted
be in
up
that
and open. You
position.
shut it to that. You shut it in that position because we're going to fill it up.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So we shut that.
Yeah.
And then we go around. There's only 3 taps in the van. You close all your taps.
Right. Okay.
And I'll just show you that first. So you've got 2 in your bathroom, 1 for your sink. I'm presuming you've got 2 in your bathroom.
Yeah.
Let me just
So
check.
the valve's on, so water can run
Yeah,
in.
got 2. So we close all the taps.
And all the taps are off,
All
and
the taps
the
are
shower's
off. So we
off.
close
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
We've now got an empty system with all the taps closed.
Yeah.
We then switch the pump on.
Right. Okay.
And so we come to here and we switch the pump on.
Was that just one press?
When you switch, if I show you this, when you switch it on,
Yeah.
you'll find it comes on, but when it's shut down slightly, you got to bring it up again to switch it on.
Okay.
It
So
just
that doesn't stay
activates
on
it.
permanently. Yeah.
No, it does all the time. But if you
Yeah.
switch off, it switches the pump off. Look,
Right. Okay.
okay,
I'm with you.
pump back on. But
Yeah.
when you first put it on, because it's empty, it will start pumping.
Yeah.
So don't worry about it. It'll pressurise the air in the system.
Yeah.
So you'll have a system it'll stop once it's pressurised it all. So same as if it was water or air, it'll just pressurise that system and stop.
Okay.
Okay.
How long does that
So-
normally take?
Literally minute and a half,
Okay.
that's all.
But you just hear something stop whirring when it's done. will
Yeah,
it?
it'll just stop. I'll show you what it sounds like when it goes. Keep going. That's the pump.
Right. Okay.
So that'll once it's pressurised, it stops.
That stop. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
when you open, that's your cold tap.
Yeah.
Cold side. That's your hot side.
Yeah.
It's a mixer.
Yeah. Yeah.
So when you first fill in the tanks up, you open it. It'll splutter for a second, then you get free flowing water coming directly from the Akrol to there. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
The hot side, when you open the tap, the water pumps from the Akrol, pumps it into the onboard tank, and gradually fills it up. I know it sounds
Okay.
So when you do it, all you'll get for the first time is air coming out. There you go.
Yeah.
No water.
Because
So
it's
that
filling up that
gradually
inside tank.
filling it up.
Yeah.
Once it comes up to the top of the tank, it's
Yeah.
got rid of the air, comes over the top, and it's free flowing like that.
Yeah.
You know you've got a full tank of water.
Right. Okay.
But it's not heated yet.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
So you should do the other 2 taps, but once you've done one, you've done about 85–90% of it.
Yeah.
There's
Okay.
very little air in the other taps. So your system's full.
Yeah.
So we now need to put the hot water heater on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And then your
That's it.
heating system is just over the door. And here it is. So when you
Yeah.
want to put it on, you press the button. Okay.
Yeah.
And then if you look at all the little dials we've got here, we've got a flashing motorhome, yeah? If we
Yeah.
say yes to that, that is your thermostat for the room.
Right.
So it's on 10 degrees. I can switch it up to anything up to 30 degrees.
Okay.
Okay, say we put it on 30 just for a thing.
Yeah.
You see that little flame?
Yeah.
That is stopped flashing because it hit the 10 degrees I had. The temperature hit 10 degrees.
Yeah.
If I put this now, go...
So if you to 30, it'll
yeah,
come
if
on
I,
again.
got to, I need to press yes to OK that.
Yeah,
See, it'll
yeah.
go back to 10
You
otherwise.
just press the
If
button.
I do that,
Yeah.
now you'll see the flame will start flashing in a minute to confirm it's going to...
It needs to do some work
It's
to get it
going.
up to heat.
So it's going
Yeah.
now. It says, right, I need to heat it up to 30 degrees. It's not met that temperature yet, so it's still flashing. 30 degrees has come up, yeah?
Yeah.
That's that. That's the time. So
Okay.
if I go that again and I go to the next one, that's your hot water.
Okay.
It's on 60 degrees and it was not flashing, so I presume it's up to 60 degrees now.
Yeah.
If I press it, I've got a choice. I've got a choice of off,
Yeah.
40 degrees, 60 degrees or boost. So if you run out of water, you want more water quick,
Yeah.
you press the boost.
Right,
Okay,
okay.
so we had it on 60 and it'll stop in a minute when it says it's confirmed, it's getting heated. It's not quite up to 60, so it's flashing.
Okay.
Simple, okay?
Fair enough. Yeah.
Next one is your supply, gas or electric.
Right.
Okay, you've got a choice. It'll run on gas on its own,
Yeah.
electric on its own, or both.
Yeah.
Okay, now can you hear the heater start to kick in?
Yes.
Now
Yeah.
if you put your hand there, you start to hear the heat start to come through the vents, and you'll see it in a minute. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if we go, it just reverts back. So I'll go back to this one along. So I'm running on 1 kilowatt electric at the moment.
Okay.
I can run it on 2 kilowatt electric, or I can run it on a mixture of gas and 2 kilowatt.
I suppose if you're going to hook upside though, you just go for the full 2 kilowatt electric, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you can do, but I'm saying if it's in the middle of winter you're going out,
Yeah.
this is meant to work on gas and electric. If you just
Yeah.
use it on electric when it's very, very cold,
You're not going to get
it'll
much
take
heat.
forever to heat up.
So you do combo
So,
then.
yeah, put it on both. What
Yeah.
it does, it prioritises electric, and then
Yeah.
it cuts out the gas once it gets the temperature. It heats much quicker.
Right. Okay.
Okay, but you can tell what it does. So that's electric at 1. Let's just go again. It always reverts back to the other one. 2 strikes and gas. That's a mixture of gas and 2 kilowatt.
Yeah.
Gas and 1 kilowatt. Gas on its own.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've got a choice.
Okay.
We'll put it on gas on its own. Just okay.
Yeah.
So I've got gas on. The next one along is just your fan. It's on eco, so it'll just do its own thing. If you want it
Yeah.
on high, you can press it on high, and then that'll actually kick in. It takes a few.
To send
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Yeah.
It just has to speak to the boiler over
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll just do that, put it back, and then if you keep going round, the next one there is time on and off. If you want to set it,
Okay.
hours and minutes,
So you can have your heating come on in
Yeah.
the morning and stuff.
and end
Oh, cool.
time,
Yeah.
hours and minutes, and that's that. And then the next one is your clock.
Yeah.
So 9:32. Okay.
Yeah.
That one there, little plug symbol, means that the mains is switched on.
Okay.
Okay, so that means it will work on electric because the mains is all on it. Okay.
Yeah.
If it wasn't on, that'll go out, and I'll show
Right.
you where that thing is in a minute. Okay.
Yeah.
So that is basically your system, and to
Okay.
switch it off, you press and hold it.
Yeah.
If I do it, off. Hang on. There you go.
Right. Okay.
And it won't allow you back into it till that goes
Yeah.
out.
But everything's set. They haven't lost the settings. It's
No,
just
you haven't
there,
lost the settings unless you turn the system shutdown, which I'll show you that in a minute.
Yeah. Okay.
So if we go up this end now to your consumer unit, and then it'll make a little bit more sense.
Check, mate.
So
Check,
we've now
check.
got a full tank of
Yep.
water, which is heating up.
Okay.
Takes about 30 minutes, 35 minutes.
Yep.
On the top of here, you can see you've got a consumer unit.
Yep.
And I'm just going to move your... Do you want to sit back down, mind your legs?
Ethan.
Because I need to just show you this bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so there are your 12-volt fuses.
Yeah.
And it tells you what they do there.
Okay.
There are your 240 trips. Tells you what they are there, what's on what.
Yeah.
Okay. And check it works. Okay.
Yeah.
That doesn't trip out when you press the button. You've got an earth fault or some other fault on
Right,
it. Yeah.
okay.
Or if that isn't lit up, you've got no mains in.
Yeah.
Or it's gone out on your standpipe. Okay.
Okay.
So the next one you've got is, that's a spare now. That used to be the hot water switch
Yeah.
on the older vans before they went to this system. That's your heating and hot water. If that one isn't on, that little plug symbol goes out on your control panel. It means
okay.
it'll only work on gas.
Right. Okay.
So that's on. Charger. Now the charger is, that's a charger there.
Yeah.
So while you're on the mains, everything in here, likewise, and lots of other things work on 12 volt.
12 volt, yeah.
So now they're working on 12 volt, but they're being supplemented by this charger.
Yeah.
So it doesn't allow your battery to go down.
Yeah.
If I switch that off now, they're all still on, but now your battery's going to start to
Your
run
battery's
down.
just not
Yeah.
being charged.
Yeah,
okay.
that's going to gradually, as long as that battery lasts now, that's it.
Yeah.
So I always keep that on.
Yeah.
Okay. And you put it into storage.
Yes.
Okay. So the other I was talking to you about is your system shutdown.
So there's a solar panel. Will that, the solar panel, will that
Yeah.
trickle juice into the battery
Yeah,
when
it
it's
does.
in storage?
Yeah. Yes, it will. Yeah, it'll
Yeah.
do that. But if you don't want any drain from your battery, if you switch it off on that one, there's a button there. Look.
Okay.
Okay. I won't do it because you lose the settings on
Right.
your
Is it sort of button that? It's just okay.
black
It's just
button
a
there.
press button. Yeah.
Okay. You switch that off. It isolates all the power. From
And I
your-
assume all the lights go off then, so it's obvious.
Yeah,
it's on.
everything goes off.
Yeah.
When you switch that back on, it beeps and loads the software. You must
Yeah.
switch the power button back over the door again.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
That is your system there. Okay.
Yeah.
So you must drain this down in the winter. If it's going to be
Yeah.
below freezing, drain it off.
Okay, and that's literally just by lifting